9 a.m. Early. This guy. There's no winning with this guy. Hi, Smug. Hi, Bits. Hi, Pixel. Updated my title. Fixed incline. Hi, Lost One. I hate that fucking feeling that I'm forgetting something. And I'm like, what could I possibly be forgetting? Everything's in order. Hi, Shadow Pup. Nope, fuck you. Check Discord. Where's my mouse? There it is. General. Whoa, that's crazy. Crazy how wrong your clock is, Bits. Hi, Feet Chan. I can't believe this. The Bits would just go around and police people's channels with a late clock. Not very possible, mine is fast. He could never just start up time, I swear. Dude, my eyebrow feels like it's exploding. What is that? What the fuck is that? There's nothing there, and I have this very strong itch on my forehead right above my eyebrow. Can't believe Bit's clock is wrong. It's actually very likely that mine is wrong, because I had to reset my computer this morning. So, I haven't, synced it in, a week. Can't believe loss is loss. You should start stretching. Kisses Eulin's itchy spot. Can you word it as kisses Eulin's forehead? It sounds so... Something about itchy spot is just like, ugh. Oh, the music's crazy quiet. Probably had it low for when I was just napping yesterday. Oh, wait, no, I didn't nap yesterday. Why was it so low? Kisses Eulin's itch region. Alright, that I'm actually... Oh, my God. Fuck you. I finished some editing yesterday. I was going to record more footage, and Final Fantasy was down for maintenance. Apparently Final Fantasy and WoW both decided to have, content stuff that day. So I couldn't record in fucking either of them. Hi, Flaming Gamer. How's it going today? I don't know. Because I didn't get much sleep. Kisses Eulin's Sinciput? I don't know what that is. This one. My sleep schedule is fucked. Yesterday, we didn't sleep so that we could go straight into Star Wars with Lost One and Zuby. Hi, Shere Khan. And, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. However, as soon as that was over, Sinciput means forehead. Did a Google search. Okay. Medical term for forehead. As soon as Star Wars is over, it was 8 p.m. I went to bed. I went straight to bed. And I woke up at 11 or 12. So I got like 3 or 4 hours of sleep. And that's great and all. Except then I was, up at the wee hours of the night and trying to go to bed at like 5 or 6 a.m. And I don't know if I actually fell asleep or if I was just trying to sleep for 2 hours. I don't have enough sleep right now. So we're going to see how today's walk goes. Ah, that's not good. It's fine. I'm sure I'll get like a burst of energy and woken up once I start walking. I just felt my tracker disconnect. Not the actual tracker, but like the Velcro. We'll do our walk. We're gonna nap because we didn't do that yesterday, and my God, I missed that. I know how to increase Elan's energy, heart. I just can't read OBS. Inject Eland with caffeine. I've sometimes woken up randomly around 2 or 3 a.m. It's just weird having to go back to sleep when it's not even 6 or 7. I hate waking up and being like wide awake. I don't always, but sometimes I struggle with just like, oh, now that I'm awake, I can never go back to sleep. I'm on like 10 minutes of sleep in the last 10 hours. I can't recommend that. I'd say go to bed. But you're probably going to be like, no. I don't want to. I cannot sleep. Go to sleep, bits. My legs feel weird in my tracking. Normally they're straight when I do the cami stretch, so I'm like, oh, that was weird. Anyway. What is our time? Oh, we're like right at 8 minutes. That's perfect. Eight-minute start. Been in bed since like 1 a.m. Got out of bed like an hour ago. I hate that. Oh, come on, put you to sleep, bitch. I don't think it's a want. I don't think it's a need. Well, hold on, how do I word this? I don't think it's a want thing, Lost One. I think it's a can't thing. What the fuck's up to minute plank time? He's on the move. Nah, I need cuddles. 40 seconds. 50 seconds. 55. 60. Oh God. 65. 70. 75. This will be 80. But 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. One last little press on the trackers. Oh my God. Okay. We're almost ready to start walking. Sleeping in VR is a hassle. Sleeping in VR is a hassle if you're not already in VR. If you're in VR and you start getting tired, that's like, well, hey, I'm already here, right? Try putting it more behind me. That way we get less of that leg thing. Yeah, that's where I wanted to see it. Okay. I need a drink. And then, turn this music off. And can I press play from here? I can. Okay. I've been in bed since like 1 a.m. Got out of bed like an hour ago. Sub 10-minute playing time. Now I need cuddles. Sounds like the perfect time to join StreamBit. Sleeping in VR is a hassle. It's easier for me to get out of VR and fall asleep than to just fall asleep in VR. I have to want to sleep in VR to do it. Sleeping in VR is not a want thing for me. For me, it's like -5 to my awakeness when I'm in VR and not moving. It's the moon. It is Mare Lamentorum, which is literally the hardest name for me to remember, but I saw it so much when uploading the video that I actually understand it now, but like I have to think about it. I've just always called this place the moon, and now I'm just like, this is Mare Lament. Okay, it's got lament in the name, Lamentorum. I'm debating whether or not to join in VR desktop. I mean, it's the moon. It is the moon. One of them, anyway. This video was pretty dang easy to record. The one after this was, oh my god, it felt so much longer. What was I saying though? If I'm in VR, especially if I start laying down, it's like a -5 to my awakeness. And so there have been times where I'm like almost falling asleep in VR chat, and people are like, "You're going to bed." And I'm like, "No, I gotta get out of bed and do the thing. I gotta go do the thing." And they're like, "No, you're gonna fall asleep." I get out of VR chat, wide awake, just all the energy. I'm like, "Oh, I'm not falling asleep anymore." It was just being in VR. This happened, I think 2 days ago. It would have happened on Sunday when I was with Core and Senril. And Senril headpats were just putting me to sleep. And I was like, no, I gotta go record a video. And they're like, yeah. Get out, record a video. Stay online, play a bunch of games for a bit. Yeah, that's the thing, I need to be awake for the afternoon. I get super sleepy in VR unless I'm standing. Yeah. I need to wake up at 4. At 4 is when Nondary, possibly Seseldon, and I start playing Star Wars. That'll be in the Discord. And so, after stream today, I will go, I'll fall asleep. An alarm will wake me up, and we'll play Star Wars. Sen just do comfy, and it's so easy to sleep on him. It really is. I can see somebody... I can see Sen having a girlfriend that's like, yeah, I'm with him to fall asleep on him. He solves my sleep apnea, and Sen's like, that's why you're with me? And they're like, no, there's other things, babe. I can just see that interaction. Hey, I also need to be awake at 4 hypers. I have like 2 people I'm like that with. That they're good for you to fall asleep, or you make them fall asleep. I get sleepy in VR chat because there's usually no world sound. They expect people speaking to drown out the noise. The thing is, I have no friends, so it doesn't do that. Why haven't you added me yet, Feet Chan? Every time I open up SendStream, my eyes start to droop. That'll help me sleep in VR? I definitely have friends that I'm comfy around and fall asleep on. Like, if it's them with me, I will definitely get more comfortable and fall asleep. Sen is one of them. Ryan is another. Those are the 2, like, I think of these 2, I think of being comfortable and falling asleep. Are there others? Hi, West. How many days have you worked in a row, West? When was your last day off? So, yesterday we got raided by somebody. We got raided by Count Yorga. I've never heard of this person before. But I was looking at them this morning. I was like, let's see, where they maybe know me from. And they've just seen me in the VR chat category, so that's how they found me. They said some of the nicest things about me. They were like, 180 days in a row, working on VR, so inspirational. I'm sitting there just like, But like, their raid yesterday was very weird. Because typically when someone raids, it's like, your view count spikes up, and then it goes back down, right? Within like 30 minutes, it's back at what it was before the raid. That did not happen with Yorga's raid. I don't know what's up with his community. I don't think it was just they liked me this much. The raid went through, and it just stayed up there for the entire rest of the stream. I think it slowly trickled down. But like, it was one of those things I was just like, that's weird. Hi, Juice. Juice is one of them. Homie told me to get in VR chat when I was tired and we passed out cuddling. Juice is like that. Juice and Blank. If it's just me and one of those 2, I'll fall asleep real fast. Hopefully we raid another femboy today to increase my addiction. Hi, Wrath. Peachan. You know I'm not going to be able to find a femboy you don't already know about. No, actually, if I have my way, we do a kind of short stream so that I can nap sooner than later. We'll do 3 hours. And Leafeons won't be a butt, and we'll still be live. And I can raid her because I haven't in a long time. That is my plan. Now, no battle plan ever stays intact. You always have to adjust. But that's the goal. This zone was so fucking wild. I feel like it's massive spoilers being here and even discussing it. But, I feel like the events of this zone threw fucking everybody for a loop. Hi. Spoilers? What is he doing? Are you good, bro? Are you muted?
Yeah, I'm muted. Also, my mic was over.
Ah.
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah, I forgot to change my mic for my VR.
I see, I see.
It's on my VR headset.
What were you doing just now?
I was trying to be in the cave.
Oh. I just saw you, like, kind of strafing in front of me like you were ready to fight, just like, this fucking guy.
Yeah,
This fucking guy. If he crosses this line, if he gets in range, he's gonna get the 1-2. The hoof hoof.
What the fuck?
I was just like, what is he doing? We played Star Wars yesterday. I had to go through my own planet because I made an Imperial agent. I'm fucking evil, and I'm like killing people left and right. Zuvi and Lost One, they started on Korriban. High Icy Fire, the gift that never ends. Holy shit, 6 months? What? Wait, what? Oh my god. It's a month early. So it's like this, it's subbed for the next month. So it's not like we're at 181 days and that was subbed on day 2. But it's still just like, what the fuck? The days fucking fly by. He just spits for no reason. He just blew right in front of him. 6 more months to go. Just an alpaca thing, I guess. You know, there's pros and cons. They're very fluffy, they're very cuddly. They actually make great guard dogs, but they just spit randomly. Did you know that about alpacas as a guard dog? So, alpacas, they are fucking wolf killers. So, like, what people do, what farmers will do, is they will have, you know, their cattle, maybe like 20 to 50 cows. And they will have 1 or 2 alpacas with them. And these alpacas are just like, yo, I eat with these guys. These are my people. And if, like, a wolf or coyote gets near, the alpacas get fucking savage. And they are really good at killing wolves. They will just like fucking stomp the shit out of them. And like, they're brutal. Oh my god, is that the moon? Beautiful moon, Ewan? Yeah, it's right there. Look, the moon's right there. It's hard to do while walking.
Look at your chat.
Like what, Pixel? What do you mean?
I don't know.
What did you say?
Can't see it.
Oh, do I?
What?
No, I still have you up. I missed what you said, and I thought for a second maybe I still had you turned down from snoring. You're at 100%, so I don't know.
I believe you.
You can't believe that I turn you down when you snore?
Yeah, I know, right? The audacity.
Hi, Kersey. Reminding myself I can't fly in the new zones. But best believe I've cleared all the ults. How do you not be able to fly in this? Are there even Aether Currents here that you have to get? There has to be, right? There has to be Aether Currents. Kersey, how do you not have the Aether Currents? All zones too? I couldn't remember if they required them or it was like, hey, you just get them now. You finish the zone, go ahead. I'm just lazy. Aether Currents is always like the first thing I do. Like I always have all the Aether Currents before I have the fucking story done of a zone. I want to fly in a zone as soon as possible. Sometimes it gets me in trouble because I'll be like, an area is locked behind the story. And I'm like, fucking man, I can't get it yet. Ugh. I used to know snore, but once I figured I should clean my room less dust, it went away. Oh. I do that for Dawn. Also, relic weapons are hot. They should have been the top weapons. I did see them, Kersey. I really like the warrior one. All the others were okay. I consider Dancer to be my main, and Dancer was like, all right. Oh, Monk was pitiful. Monk was fucking lame. There was literally like nothing there. So I was looking at that one and I was just like, what the fuck is this? But like, Warrior? God, Warrior looks fucking good. My 3 mains are Dancer, Summoner, and Monk. And like, Summoner you can just discredit for every and all situations. Because like, oh, what a surprise, their weapon's a book. So like, I'm just like, whatever. Dancers have fucking pretty weapons, because they have the chakrams. And Monks, a lot of times, it's just like, eh, okay. I've been leveling Warrior. I think it's in the 70s. It's far from 90, though. And I haven't leveled it in like a month or so now. This makes me want to go to an open world Earth Warframe. Somebody told me to do Warframe walking videos, and I'm like, that would never work. That would... Wait, that actually might work. And so I might look into... Plains of Eidolon, Cambrian Drift, and, I always forget the name, but the one that's connected to Fortuna. You have to get a mod for first person. I would not want to mod Warframe. That's a game I'd be scared to mod. The Farisa was saying the free action camera. I don't know. I just need to look into what options are available. I need to be able to go first person. Walking would be easy enough. I need to be able to stealth permanently. That I could do. Could I make it look good for the video? We'll see. I could set up my Loki for longest stealth possible. And that'd be simple enough. And then to like go slow, I could I could have the exhausting dragon key on. And that would keep me plenty slow at a walking speed. I'm gonna get a drink. I think I saw someone else join. Wait, are they already here? I just don't know because they're haunting. No. Yeah. Oh no, what did I press?
Who's with us in this room?
Somebody remind me what I pressed to get rid of the compare button. Oh, I hate this. Really? What did I press? I don't remember. You guys don't see it, right? You just see stream as normal?
Yeah.
Okay. I have like I have preview streaming and program streaming, and it's like a transition between the two. And I'm like, what the fuck? Not muted, by the way. Thank you, Feetchan. Studio mode? Right, okay. Oh, thank you so much,
Oh,
Bits.
studio mode.
Thank you. That was very annoying, and I was like, what the fuck is this? When was the last time you reset your PC? I actually reset it this morning because Excess Overlay was busted yesterday. And so the only way to fix it when it gets like that is to do a computer restart. Do do do. Do do. Do do.
I try to do my PC resets weekly if I remember.
What I really should do is like just turn my computer off weekly and let it like stay off for like a few hours when I'm sleeping. The problem is I like channel points. Oh, the owl changed his emotes? Oh. Did he get rid of Sleepy, Lost One? Please tell me he still has Sleepy. It's good. I don't know if I like it as much as the old Sleepy, but that is pretty good. Sleepy was the important one. God, I need to commission more emotes so badly, and it's been like fucking 3 months at this point.
3 months?
Yeah, I got my first set of emotes, and then I was just like, I don't know, I just didn't fucking commission more yet. I need to, like, really do a breakdown of what all emotes I want. And, like, because I initially made a list of, like, these are the emotes I want. And, I don't think that list is the list I want anymore. Late to response was in duty. But I think the only class on OCE I need to do is Machinist and RDM and 2 healers. I need a tank. I very much need a tank. And then I should just level Sage. I have Scholar Max. But like, I like attack healers. And so Sage will probably be really good for me. I don't know why I've been so like, oh, I don't want to level Sage. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze.
Bless you.
Fuck, it just disappeared.
Maybe next time don't think about it.
That's not what stops it. Sometimes it just don't.
I mean, that's what stops it for me. I'm like, oh, I'm thinking about it. Oh, I'm not gonna sneeze anymore, and it just doesn't happen.
Yeah, but even when I do think about it, it doesn't stop it. Alright. If you don't know this part of the Endwalker story, fucking go into audio mode or only. Because this part's where things get crazy. Go into, like, audio only mode for, I don't know, 20 minutes. You haven't done this in Final Fantasy, right, Pixel? You don't play Final Fantasy?
The fuck's a Final Fantasy? Oh,
Okay.
I played 13.
Okay. Yeah, this is where things get weird. Yeah, for Final
I love
Fantasy
Final
classes,
Fantasy 13.
watching exclusively for spoilers. I need a tank. That's the only role I don't have at 90. I have Scholar at 90, but like, I don't know. I'm not the healer I used to be. What's Yulin's opinion on BDO Mobile? I have never played Black Desert Online. After Star Wars, that will probably be the game I level up in next to make walking videos of. So what is my opinion on BDO Mobile? I don't have one. My tanks I play are Dark Knight and Gunbreaker. BDO leveling will go fast. That's what everyone tells me. And I only need to get high enough that, like, mobs along the roads just ignore me. Hi, Proxy. Yeland, why is Nargacuga your favorite monster? It's not. I was only sharing the fun fact that if you go to websites like Pornhub or Rule 34, Nargacuga will have the most submissions for Monster Hunter monsters. Nargacuga is the most pornified monster.
Wait, why though? What's the lore behind that?
I don't know, people like it. I think...
Oh, that's it?
I think people like its armor, and so that is incorporated, because it's got like a sexy ninja outfit for the girls. In the past, Kirin armor and Nargacuga were like the slut mogs. And so... I think that's why. But the actual monsters, I don't know if they're excluding the armor stuff. When it comes to the actual monsters, I would not expect Nargacuga to be the top. Roxy is so heckin' cute. Sure. Roxy was playing Final Fantasy this morning. I briefly tuned in. I saw Hildebrand stuff, and I was just like, I haven't done any of the Hildebrand story yet, but it sure do look like it's going. They're playing like baseball with a frying pan and a spike ball. Beyond my comprehension. Dude. Hi, Fracta. I was too tired for all of this. Well, yeah, you started streaming it at like 3 a.m. in the morning. I was literally awake when you started streaming, and I left your stream on, and I woke up to you still going. Yeah. What data center you play on anyways, Yuli? I am on Fairy Aether. I, for some reason, really wanted to say Faether there. But Aether Fairy. I always forget which one's the data center and which one's the server. I want to say Aether is the data center and Fairy's the server, but Fairy is open for transfer also? Oh. I think my NA alt is on Aether, so good luck. Yeah, I like Final Fantasy. It's never clicked with me. I've literally just done the story, and then I get to like max level, I'm like, well, I don't know what the fuck to do now. And it's like, I don't want to do raids. I don't want to do crafting. I definitely don't want to do PvP. So I end up just like doing some of the side stuff, like Island Sanctuary, and then just being like, I guess I'll level alts or quit. Crafting? I remember getting to this point in the story and just being like, what in the fuck is happening? This is too serious and like intense of a like moment to be dealing with this. What is happening?
What is it? Happening?
It's the Loprits. The little people running around. I'll probably level my alt since FF is just downtime till dawn. Yeah, I'll probably stay sub so that I can keep making walking videos here. If I get to a point where like I finish all the zones, I might just like unsub until Dawn Trail. And then when Dawn Trail comes out, I'll probably do the story, make walking videos, and done sub. Look at that spoiler. My opinion, BDO Mobile makes majority of the game auto. It's okay, but gets boring. But I feel like I get bored hitting trash mounds either way. But what I like and hate is the housing. There's no housing like BDO and mobile. It's like a fort where it gathers resources for you. And you have a chest to store similar stuff like that. That sounds like garrisons in World of Warcraft. Where it's like, not really decorative housing, it's just like functional, practical. It gathers resources, you can use it for the things. I think Lost Ark housing is the same, although I think you could do a little bit of decoration in Lost Ark. But it's top down, so it's not like as flashy. I want a drink. Oh, I went back and looked at Kugane. I'm glad you did, because I've forgotten like 17 times now. I really do just blend in. So you are there then. That's funny. Okay. We're actually in Kugane today. The VR chat world. I don't know if we'll get the video. That one, at this point, Kugane is in the backlog, not the backlog, the archive. And if it shows up, it's by the grace of the YouTube shuffle. Hell yeah. Kersey can show up in a video then, if they're a Final Fantasy player. I'm doing Labyrinthos next. Just choose it. If I have a new video to do, I will always start with the new video. It's so short. Maybe if I fall behind and I don't have a new video for the day. I really want to like, hi Dingo Bingo. I really want to get back into my breakneck speed of putting videos out, where I was doing one a day. I feel really good when I'm doing one YouTube video a day.
Don't get burnt out.
It's really not that much effort. It's just not being lazy. So I will either play video games like World of Warcraft, or I will record a video and like watch people stream while I do that. And so like it doesn't feel like a lot of work to record these. And I've actually gotten pretty good at it and efficient. So like recording a video used to take like 4 hours. Now it's like now depending on how long it is, I can pump it out in like 1 to 2. I lost one. I didn't see you pop up, Icy. Hi.
Hi.
I was so mad at this
Because
world.
it took me forever to find you.
It's Kugane, but backwards. So I was like, oh, I know where Yuland is.
And you ran
I'll
left.
go fucking this way. Whoever made this world is a fucking troll.
I don't know why it's backwards. It throws me off as well. Actually, you know what's really funny? I was in this world before I was ever in Kugane. So I got to Kugane and I was like, hey, wait, the things are backwards. You know, now that I've said that out loud, that doesn't make much sense because the VR chat world is probably a rip from the actual Final Fantasy world. And I should not say the original is backwards.
And so I ran the entire other fucking direction. I was like, where the fuck is the hot springs? What the fuck is going on here?
jumping puzzle and walking stream. We did have to do a little bit of hopping.
You know,
There
it's
wasn't a
probably
good spot to
weird
end.
because of copyright.
You can't even get to the jumping puzzle in this map. There's a whole section of this map that just doesn't have colliders.
I think you can get to the jumping puzzle. I think it would be very, very difficult to get to the top. I don't think it's mirrored because of copyright. Because, like, there's a lot of worlds that are just not mirrored. It's just like this one is. The world you are recording looks so damn bright. It has a lot of bright lights for sure.
I mean, this area is just bright.
We played Star Wars yesterday. I want to talk about that. I made an Imperial Agent. It's very out of character, because this is like the 7th or 8th character I've made. Yuland is Madame backwards. What is Yuland backwards? Dilui? Danilui. That's awful.
Don't
Anyway.
say it. If you get it right, you're gonna disappear.
What is that from?
I don't know. It was like a stupid superstition, and you say someone's name backwards, then you snuff them out of existence.
That's silly. I'm playing an Imperial Agent. So the first character I made, I think I made my 2 Jedi characters first. And they were like, alright. And then I made my Smuggler and Trooper. Then I made my 2 Sith characters. Then I made my Bounty Hunter. At this point, I'm like, oh my god, I've been trying to make a unique character each time and not just have clones. But, like, I don't know what I could make differently this time. So I just made this big, like, he looks like he has Zap Brannigan's body shape. And I'm like, he's gonna be evil. And I'm like, this is so ridiculous. This is so out of, like, character for what I would normally make. And, like, Zuvi and Lost One saw him and they were just like, what the fuck? That is not what Yulin makes. And I was just like, I know, okay, I know. This just ended up being the first character.
I thought your bounty hunter guy looks cool. You can't see his face anymore, though.
Yeah. I'm not subscribed, so I can't hide my helmet.
Yeah. I mean, you could also just
Helmet's
pay
so
like $3 to do it. Yeah.
I've been typing people out of
Egregious.
existence for years. Says the name backwards. Yoda Lego Scream. User has been disconnected from Earth. But yeah, I
It
leveled
would be
on.
great if there's like a full velour outfit
Oh my god.
for glam.
If I
You
could just get like
actually
an
make
Imperial
Zap
shirt
Brannigan.
and then hide the pants, it wouldn't be that difficult to make.
Yeah.
I had to go through my starting zone solo. The 2 of them went through Korriban. We met up on Dromund Kaas.
Azubi just zoomed through it, so I basically went through it solo.
I had to fucking hit Zubi with a stick to be like, stop grabbing side quests. We're going to over-level everything. We're just doing main quests.
I feel like we're still over-leveled everything.
I feel like I'm right on point, but I'm also 2 levels behind you and 4 or 5 behind Zubi.
Oh, yeah.
Typically when we go fight enemies, I'm like right at their level.
Oh, I didn't even realize the enemies had levels. I just start beating the shit out of them.
They do. Lost One is playing a warrior, and so he's become a juggernaut, and he just like he leaps into every fight, and there's just fucking lightning and force waves radiating from him. Zuvi is a sorcerer.
Oh, that's just my AoE opener. That's just me jump in, then AoE everything.
Yeah. Zuvi just makes a lightning storm on everything. And then there's me, who's just like, I've got a shotgun and shooting people in the back with it. Yeland, what is this place? This is Mare Lamentorum. This is a zone in the Endwalker expansion of Final Fantasy XIV.
Yeah, the one with the grapes.
The one with the grapes, although technically the grapes have been in the game since The Realm Reborn. They just reused that asset. The,
The grapes are pretty funny.
I think it's like 12 polygons, maybe 14. But, yeah. I've been going through the story. So for anybody that doesn't know the stories of Star Wars: The Old Republic, my story is that I go to this hut world. Looks retro-futuristic, kinda. Kinda. But we're done with that area. Now we're back to the surface of the moon. I made this Imperial agent, and my mission is to go to this hut planet. I forget what this planet's called. But I need to make it so that this particular hut merchant corresponds with the Sith Empire. I need to basically broker relations between the Empire and the Hutt cartel. And so I get there, and I'm like setting up a I'm kind of framing the Republic for stuff. I'm solving problems for the Hutt's guys. In particular, I'm making friends with this guy named Carols. And he's kind of like sympathetic to the Empire, but then his sons, they were killed. They've been on like a trade mission far away. They had a bad run-in with a Sith, a Darth? I don't remember if it was a full-on Darth, but I think it was just a Sith Lord. And one of them died, the other one was crippled. And so, Carol's my contact, he's gonna find out about this, and he's not gonna be happy with the Empire. And so it's like, alright, agent, your mission has changed. Kill Carol's, make it look like it was this rival Hutt that your guys have been dealing with. Frame them so that they think he's working with the Republic, and then, that'll encourage them to work with the Empire. And so I go and fight Carols, and he's like, dude, what the fuck, man? I thought we were friends. I thought we were getting along. And I'm like, yeah, you deserve better than this, dude. But I'm evil, so yeah, and shot him in the face. He died. Finished out the planet. Framed the Republic. Killed a lot of people. From this mission, apparently a Darth, which Sith people, Sith Jedi, they start as apprentice, they become a master, they can become a Sith Lord, and then like 5 of them will be Darths. One of them, a Darth Jadis, is like interested in my mission. He's literally like, hey, or my keeper, the guy that's giving me missions and whatnot, he's like, hey, just so you know, Sith Jedi, I don't know how to like explain like, hey, the guys that use lightsaber that are on the other side, the Sith, without talking about the Sith Empire. I don't want to say like the Sith, that's dumb. A Darth is looking at your missions, just so you know. Don't change what you're doing or anything, but a Darth is watching you. It's like, oh great, that's no pressure. I do this mission successfully. We go back to Dromund Kaas. And this Darth is just like, you are now my favorite agent. You are my agent, you answer to me before anyone in Imperial Intelligence. And I'm like, okay. And I'm working with the Imperial Intelligence to like kind of uncover what these like terrorists are doing on Dromund Kaas. And it's like, oh, they're trying to shut down the power grid. Go stop them. So it's like, okay, we go stop them. We have to go into like the Dark Temple to stop them, and they're like, this was a suicide mission. We're all gonna die, and you're gonna die too. And I'm like, pretty sure I'm not. I'm gonna be fine. I get back, there's fucking alarms going off and shit. You should have just said no to the job offer. I don't think I had the opportunity. I get back having saved the day, no power grid failure. That was Mare Lamentorum. Now we're in the Ruby Sea.
One does not simply say no to a Sith Lord,
Yeah.
much less a Darth.
I go back, there's like an alarm going off. They're being like, oh my god, there's so many casualties. And I'm like, hey, shouldn't we be celebrating? And I get told, yeah, apparently the mission we sent you on was a decoy. The actual mission was to blow up a starship cruiser. It had 3,000 people on board, and they are all dead, and we don't know how many more casualties there are because it literally blew up above the city, and debris is raining down on the city. And it's like, shit, that's really bad. And it's like, yeah, that Darth that was looking at your mission, he was on board that ship. So you don't have that guy breathing down your neck anymore. It's just like, what? What the fuck? Where's this story going, huh? His daughter contacts me and is like, the agent that my father was interested in, send them to me. So I go to Korriban, the starting planet for the 2 Sith, and I go there and meet with her, and she's like, bodyguards, kill the agent. So of course I kill the bodyguards. And she's like, oh good, you're strong enough. That means you're worthy. I could sense your feelings while you were killing them. You'll do just nicely. I don't know who killed my father. I don't believe it was this terrorist cell. I think it was one of his co-workers on the Darth Council. You're going to find out, and when you do, you're going to come to me. I have earned my place on the Darth Council. And I'm not going to let people kill me off like they did my father. And I'm like, oh great, she's fucking insane and crazy. Cool. And that's where we left off. I'm chasing after the terrorist cell that's claiming to have killed Darth Jadis. But I'm also going to be like, looking for who actually did it. I can fix her. She has like Joker scars bits. I don't know if you want to.
I don't know, I think Bits is into that.
That's a plus.
God, is it?
No.
We all know how much Exhibits likes to stick his dick in crazy. He
Oh
might
my
be down.
You're not wrong. She has a like Sith corruption where it's like pale white skin with like black veins showing all over it. It's just like, ugh. That's where my story left off. Yay. I think it's gonna slow down for a bit. I think the next 2 planets we're gonna go to, it's gonna be like, whatever. And then I expect it to get very crazy later on, because I actually know a twist about it that got spoiled for me 10 years ago. That's gonna be like, whoa.
Capital D colon.
When I play with Non-Dairy today, I'm gonna see if he wants to play Republic. I don't know what he wants to play. He pretty much has full pick on anything. But I feel like Republic.
That's
would be
mostly
nice.
because you're just gonna play whatever, and then Sis is just gonna be wishy-washy about everything.
Well, here's the thing. I don't know if Sis is gonna be playing with us because he doesn't have space on his computer, and he like needs everything
Oh,
right now.
yep.
So he might not be playing with us. At which point I was just like, all right, finish out one of your games so that you don't need that game anymore, uninstall it, and then you'll have space for Star Wars, and we can play on a different character. Alternatively, I just play like Elden Ring with Sis, and don't do Star Wars at all.
Did you ever finish Elden Ring
No.
with Juvie?
No, Zuvi and I have not played it in like 1 or 2 months.
Jesus Christ.
Where was I? I'm gonna see if we can play Republic Side.
Non-dairy.
Non-dairy has free reign to pick anything. If he wants to do Sith, I'll be like, yeah, dude, let's do Sith. Hell yeah. But other than that, yeah,
And then you can make a Sith.
I can make a Sith. The stories I've seen the Sith Inquisitor story fully. I've seen the Bounty Hunter story fully. I've seen the Smuggler story fully. I have not seen the full story for the Jedi Knight and the Jedi Consular. I have not seen anything from the Trooper story. I have
Wait,
seen.
you haven't seen the Sith Warrior story?
I have not. I've seen the first 2 planets of it. What you've done, I have seen, but I've never gotten a Sith warrior past Balmora. I have not done Sith warrior. I've only done like Imperial Agent to around 30. Hi, Air. A button. Also, thanks, Matthews. What are we at? 2.1 miles? We're cruising. We're cruising.
Zooming. Human.
There are... So what do I need to get done outside of, like, playing Star Wars? I still need to set up the dentist appointment. I have not dealt with health insurance in a few days. I need to set up my phone. YouTube? YouTube.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, YouTube has been slowing down people.
With ad block? I know. I know. But, like, we've known about that for a few days. And, like, this is the first day it's happening for me.
You did?
Yeah, this isn't like, oh, starting as of the 16th. No. What time are we at? 6:44. We have the shuffle on. Shuffle is on. Oh. A sign of how the dentist will go? Ugh. I just don't want to think about the dentist. I need the dentist. I need to set up my phone. I need to, God, I need to finish the avatar with Wheeze. I need to look at emotes, and I need to look at sub badges. Those are the 5 things that I, like, need to get done. I crave getting to a point where I don't have stuff like that to do. Or I'm just like, all I need to do is make a video for the day, and that's it.
I mean, the first step in getting there is to do all of those things.
I know. I know. I think I might try to do the health insurance thing tomorrow. I don't want to do it today because I'm actually really lacking in sleep. And so I need to sleep before playing with non-dairy. And then when I wake up, it'll be like too late to call anybody. And That's part of the reason the dentist thing has been put off for so long. Is because I stream at 9, and then I've been waking up from the nap at like 4 to 5, and it's like, well, everybody's kind of closing for the day. What else did I think of? There was something with the grocery store. I don't remember what it was, though. Oh, well. I weighed myself this morning. And I was back up to, or last night. I weighed myself last night. I was back up to 157 pounds. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't even eat that much. God damn it. Speaking of, I gotta try the bank again today. Ugh. Best of luck with that. But I don't wanna. Same. What should I do in Star Wars? Okay, so if we play Republic, I've never done Trooper or Jedi Knight. But like, I'm playing a not Jedi, I'm not playing a lightsaber class on Sith. I kind of want to play a lightsaber class on the Republic. How many miles? We're at 2.2. Oh, that's something I eventually want to do. I don't have like a pressing need for it, but I do really want to get like a distance tracker for stream. I think that requires me to get a watch. Oh yeah, I also need to get a mic. Ugh. There's too many things. There's too many things. Dun 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 dun. Plus, you gotta talk to your parents about where you'll be. That's not like a super pressing, like, the sooner I do that, the better. That's just like, that needs to happen before that day happens. And I have like 5 months for that.
Hey, where are you going?
So what happened was, I moved back in with them when my contract at Tech Systems ended. And I was like, I'll have a job within a year. This'll just be a nice, stress-free way to, like, find where I'll be. You know, I don't want to sign any apartment leases when I'll be going anywhere in the country. And they were like, yeah, sure. Didn't get a job. And after a year, they were like, where are you going? And I was like, I'm just going to find some cheap place to rent and stream. And they were like, okay, you can stay here another year. And that year ends in 5 months. I think they've just been so happy with me streaming that they might just be like, dude, you could stay here. This is working. That'd be really nice if that is the case, but I kind of just need to talk to them. I kind of just need to be like, hey, what is our situation here?
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. I think the fact I've done every day and I've lost 50 pounds is like, oh, it's really cool to see Yulin care about something. Hi, Jan.
I think you're cool.
Well, thank you.
I think you're an alpaca.
What?
You know, as you said that, I almost fucking died.
No.
I died. I fell off a cliff.
Where's my loafa nuzzle? They took your nuzzle away?
Oh,
No, it's there.
still
Oh.
there.
Maybe it's not there because... Wait. I was going to say maybe because you spelled it wrong with the MN, but that should be the end of Lofam and the start of Nuzzle. Why didn't that bring it up?
That's kind of weird.
Who is that in the Lofam Nuzzle?
I was gonna ask that, but
I have no idea.
Oh, we
I was
changed
gonna
them?
Also be like, why is it me? Just kidding.
Ah. Who's this one?
Sorry, man.
Can I not see it on this? Do I need to click it in this one?
Whoa.
To fuzz? Okay. Ah. Da da da. Da da da. And there's a song break. Would you be shocked if you walked in and your parents said, "Hi, Ewan"? Hi, Enzo. Huh? Oh. To Fuzziest? What am I walking into, Dingo Bingo? Am I, like, walking in on them having sex? Or, like, what is this
I
situation?
think it's them calling you by your streamer name.
They do know my stream name. Because they have me added on Discord.
What?
What?
Are they in the Discord channel?
They're not in the Discord server.
Okay, thank God.
No, they literally say Ewan, not your name, so it wouldn't shock you. I don't think they understand the concept of an online name. Like, the reason I tell them not to watch my stream or to tune in and watch me is because they would not be capable of calling me Ewan. They would call me by my real name and dox me all the time.
They just show up like, yo, Mike, can you get the groceries from the grocery store across the block called blah blah blah?
They'd be like, who wants to
Can't
know a
believe
funny
Moss
story
just doxed you,
about
man.
blank? Oh, I'm supposed to say Ewan. Anyway, who wants to hear that funny story about blank? It's like, dude! Oh, hey, Jeff, go to Walmart. The one at 123 Main Street. My dad comes in the stream. Blank, have you seen the stuff outside on our lake? Says the name of the lake. It's so good. You can tell we're on the north side of lake at this address. If I let my dad, if I let my dad in the Discord, he would actually constantly post pictures from our like backyard and his walks in the area, and it's like, dude, oh my god, people are literally going to find out where we live from this if they wanted to.
Don't worry, Yoland. I've already triangulated your location.
Oh my god. I'm going to get the bank over with. I'll be back in a bit. Okay.
Bye.
I hate how banks aren't open in the weekends.
I'm okay with it.
I hate how banks are closed for every holiday, regardless of how trivial the holiday is.
Yeah, that too.
You had to put my name as banned one of the words on Instagram comments. Still gonna haunt you? Of course, of course. Hi, Sabin. Here's the problem. If I put my name as a banned word in chat, people are gonna find it eventually because they're just gonna go through all the names. And it's a pretty common name, so they're gonna, like, that's gonna be the one that bans them, and they're gonna be like, we got it! We found the name.
Like how some VTubers would ban their past life name.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it would be like, really sus.
Speaking of VTubers, holy shit, Mel.
Who?
Mel, the HoloLive girl.
Oh. Yeah?
She
The
is,
one that just graduated today?
yeah, well, she graduated because she was breaking some rules. Typically, so, like, if it was VShojo, I'd be like, not VShojo, if it was Niji Sanji, I'd be like, I'm 100% with the VTuber and fuck the company. But HoloLive is like, they haven't always been super cool and on the up and up. But, like, this was a very low-risk VTuber. This wasn't one that was causing problems for them. She was very safe. She was very, like, not causing drama or problems. And for them to let her go is just like, whoa, that's very shocking. And so, like, what they said was she was breaching contract and, like, using connections to, like, oh god, I'm forgetting what it was. Somebody in chat might know more.
Cocaine.
But, like, they said she was troublesome to work with, so it's like, damn, if they're saying that, it must be kind of crazy. To be honest, having a common name is a blessing. It is, like, kind of. There are people and they're like, I'm going to find you on Facebook. I'm like, good, okay, here's my first name and last name. Good luck. And there's, like, thousands of results. I may be the only person in the world with my
Yeah,
name.
good.
It's scary knowing if people found out my name, they could ruin my life. Yeah, so I used to have a friend in World of Warcraft.
Ow.
Her name was Jillian. And so that was such a unique
The
name
fuck you just talked some.
that, like, there was only 7 of them with her, like, last name. And, like, not all of them were even girls. So if, like, guys found out her name and last name, they fucking knew where she was. Imagine having Facebook. No, it's not, because you're always the example for doing crap. Jan, it's a pros and cons situation. We're scared of our actual names being on the internet. I'm not scared of our names being on the internet. But I do enough lewd stuff that I feel like I'm gonna get a crazy at some point. I feel like, you know, maybe I'll be lucky and not have a stalker or something. I can see with the stuff I do, maybe getting one though. And so, like, if I just don't open the door for them, that's all the better. The first one, not much. The full
Why is
yes.
the door closed on my end? No, just kidding.
Imagine telling people where you are on the internet. Yes, tell us your address. You'll let no crazies
Okay.
here. Haha. Well, there's always a chance for weird stuff to happen. There is. There is. I feel like with certain creators, there's just like... they're not at risk of stalkers, right? Like, if you're a woman, you're way more at risk of getting a weird stalker. If you're popular enough, you're way more at risk of just getting some crazy person that wants to fuck with you or fucking kill you. Right? It doesn't matter, like, how manly you are, how, like, intimidating you are. If you're popular enough, people will fucking hate you and try to fuck with you. I don't really fit into either of those
Yeah,
categories.
just like yesterday.
But being a femboy, I kinda lean closer to, like, women dealing with weird stalkers things, so, like, it's... I don't know. I'd rather just close the door and make it hard for people to, like, try to do that, if someone did. I don't expect anyone to ever
I
want
don't know. You got hate rated yesterday.
Yeah, I don't think that was targeted. I think that was just them using the LGBT tag and... What happened yesterday? We had
Oh,
two
that's
people
right,
come
you
into
do
the
have
Discord.
LGBT.
We had 2 people come into the Discord and start spamming like a Nazi boys Discord or something. That wasn't targeted? Yeah. That was just going through tags. It started from the Discord? I thought it... No, bitch.
Actually, it started from chat. The guy pulled up the Discord through explanation Discord in chat, and then they went to the Discord.
Yeah, the guy came into chat, did exclamation point Discord, and I was sitting there going like, whoa, that's weird. Most people don't start with Discord. And I should have been like, that's not a good sign. I guess I missed that. They were banned. As soon as it was like, they were like, hey, you got trolls in the Discord. We messaged you. And then they said stuff in chat and Lost One banned them here. Discords have tags? I think they actually do. I think there's actually a way to search like public Discords or something. I'd have to see again.
Oh god, I thought that lamp was something else.
Huh. Discords do have tags, yes. I haven't set up any tags for my Discord. I don't know if I want to, because the only people I want in the Discord are ones that come through the stream channel. I don't even have like the YouTube channel set up to go to the Discord. I'm almost caught up on my VODs. My VODs are at like 177. I let myself get so far behind. It's so hard to like remember to upload a VOD every day. What is today? Today be Tuesday. Hi, Archangel.
16.
We've got Star Wars with Non-Dairy. Archangel, do you want to play Star Wars with us? Non-Dairy and I are going to play Star Wars together, The Old Republic. You can join us if you want. There might be a WoW raid later today. I don't know. I can see myself not doing WoW raids anymore for a bit. I remember some kid that was homeless using the library computer and getting paid by people to swat people. It led with a kid having an argument with the swatter, sending the address of an innocent man's house as a dare towards him. It got the innocent man killed. I didn't... So that's happened a few times. If I had a PC, you don't have... Oh. I didn't know that. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna be leveling characters in Star Wars. It's gonna be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And I'll stream it in my Discord. Oh my god, this was crazy. Streaming Star Wars The Old Republic in Discord is apparently fucking weird. You have to turn off your settings to detect audio in Discord. If you try to stream the game, it just instantly closes Star Wars. And like, I tried streaming it, the game closed. I was like, that was weird. Tried it again, it immediately closed. And I was like, what the fuck? Did some Googling, and a bunch of people are having this problem. And one guy was like, turn this setting off in Discord. And that fixed it. But it was just so weird. I've never seen something like that. It was like a knee-jerk reaction. Tried streaming Star Wars, closed Star Wars. And then we forgot to tell Zuby about it. And Zuby was like, here, look at my screen. Oh, the game just closed. And we were like, oh, yeah, we were just dealing with that 30 minutes ago. That's going to happen. We're in the Turtle Land. This music was so intense.
Oh, this trial was fire, though.
This trial was so fucking good. I think the trial itself was kind of like mid, but then the sword with the tank catching it was so fucking cool. I'm surprised WoW has never done anything like that. Pretty? Can't sing under the sea anymore, though. We'll be going back underwater. Don't worry. Hi, Sarah's. Where's the turtles? We'll see them.
Well, there's one right there.
Yeah, there's a turtle. There's another one. I don't know what to do in WoW. Like, I want to just pick a character and be like, this is my main. This is the character I play. I don't play other characters. And I cannot fucking decide on a class. I'm so bad. They look wrong.
0 minutes since it's mentioned 0 minutes.
What do you mean they look wrong? Jan, you can't just say that. There's a turtle. Jan is a turtle hater. I can't believe Jan is a turtle racist. Or potions. Jan, they were just born that way, okay? And it's very insensitive of you to say that their body is wrong. Just in case you couldn't tell, Jan, because I know English isn't your first language, I'm being very facetious there. I'm teasing you. I don't actually think you're being racist. Pat, Jan. Yeah, Star Wars is fun. Unfortunately, Lost One and Zuvi both have pretty hectic schedules. It's a miracle that their schedules actually line up and I get to play with them. But, like, it's going to be 1 day a week for those playthroughs. I think Nondari and I are going to go way further. I meant the anatomy. What's wrong with their anatomy? I can't believe you're saying this, Jan. No, you're basically saying the same things with proportions or anatomy. I don't know, they're turtle dudes.
Can't believe it. Jan over here body shaming these poor turtles.
I heard Jan cheers for Shredder instead of the Ninja Turtles. Have you guys ever seen the Ninja Turtle anime? I want to say it came out like 4 or 5 years ago. And it's extremely weeby. They all have like mystic powers and whatever. Like, Leonardo can teleport to his sword, so he'll throw them all the time. No, not magical girls. Big arms, big chest, small legs.
You said magical powers. How did you magical girls the Ninja Turtles?
They become magical girls.
They do not become magical girls.
Look, they're regular turtles, and then they become magical turtle girls.
No, they don't. You're getting your nose messed up.
Oh my god, I'm gonna drown this alpaca in this ocean.
City Lights.
Ninja Turtles, but Naruto type ninjas? Yeah, kind of. The Shredder is like just fucking straight up Gurren Lagann. He can just make spikes anywhere and make them drills. I don't think I cheered for anyone, just kind of watched, really.
I don't know, this Ninja Turtle sounds better than normal Ninja Turtles.
Same way you make magical girls. By putting beds inside them, then pull the cord like you would rev a chainsaw. Beads inside them. Okay, I was like, putting a bed inside them? What? Huh? What?
No, put beds inside them. Like,
that's a...
When you said put beads inside them, Fracta, that sounds hella lewd.
It is hella lewd. I enjoy that joke. Maybe we should test this. Somebody put beads inside me and pull it out real fast. That's how you fuck up your ass. That's how you fucking... shit, what's the word for it? That's how you fucking prolapse yourself. I've never watched the Ninja Turtles anime. I don't even know if it's an anime or just like cartoonish as heck. I've seen clips of it though, like them fighting Krang and a clip of them fighting Shredder, and it's like, what the fuck? This is crazy. I'll prolapse you, sorry, what? Please don't. I like a working butthole. Bits is just like, fucking what? Fucking what? Not when I'm done with you, Ewan. Oh my god. Will it not work if it's prolapsed? I don't know. I don't know anything about prolapsed buttholes. All I know is that you donkey punch and follow it up with a pink sock. So, if you're doing somebody in the butt, you donkey punch them, which is, just quick bop to the back of their head. This causes them to squeeze down, and when they do that, you just, and pull it out, and that causes them to pink sock, which is, where the butthole comes out and it looks like a pink sock. I would think it would.
Interesting.
Air's just like, what the fuck? It's essentially just pulling the innards out. Imagine pulling your sock off and the inside of the sock poke out. Yeah, it's... I mean, I guess it would still work, but, like, what the fuck? What video do we have next? Oh, Rada Sum. There's a Gilbos. I hate
can't
this
really
place sometimes.
blame you, Bits. Can't
3.3.
Really blame you.
Hi to Canoe. Imagine the pickup line. Jan just called Tucanoe Canoe. And that made me be like, I wonder if that's not the name Tucanoe goes by. If they go by Canoe, Tucanoe. And I was like, what other options are there? And my brain went Toucan Oceanic, and I'm like, let's just stick with Tucanoe. Hey baby, if you spend the night with me, I'll make you have a tail. Ugh. Ugh. I want to play Star Wars. I want to play Star Wars already.
Just end stream now.
No.
Go take a nap and then you'll wake up and it'll be Star Wars time.
I want to get my 3 miles.
I mean, 5?
Get 3 miles.
I want to get my 3 hours. That's what I meant to say. I do a minimum of 5 miles, but for stream, I think it's good to do 3 miles. Technically, I should be doing 4. I said 3 miles again. I should be doing 3 hours. I should be doing 4 hours, but my minimum tends to be 3 hours. But if you look at people that are like looking at the analytics for growth, they'll be like, stream at least 3 days a week, stream 4 hours at least when you stream. What was the other one? I forget the other metric, but there was like 3 things. 4 hours, 3 days. I forget the last one. Booba was the third. Booba was not
Pretty
the third.
sure.
But is also acceptable. Have $6 billion. Hi, Strog. It was from Pirate Software. It was a clip on his channel about stream growth. I don't remember what the third one was. I know it was something that I do. I know it was something that, like, I met 2 of them and I was like, oh, I don't really stream 4 hours every time I do stream. Oh, stream at consistent times. So, like, it's good to start at the same time when you do stream. To be fair, chat, humanity has been crazy with butt stuff and other things. I mean, there's a man who had a literal shotgun stuck in his butt. I think the weird one is when people shove eels up their butt. That's like a, bro, why? Why would you put anything living up there? Like, it's just gonna try and bite its way out. What are you doing?
I don't know. Some people just really love having gerbils in their ass, apparently.
So weird. That's what is erotic about it? It's kind of funny, though. I would imagine the, like, frantic movement of something in there is what turns them on and why they do it. Alright, going to lyric. Okay, Jan. I would hope it's not the, I want a living thing that dies in my butthole to be the thing that commonly turns people on with this fetish. I hope not.
I'm just confused on how people get a whole entire gerbil up their ass.
Like if it was an electric eel and they went into it thinking it would be a great vibrator. No, they typically don't use electric eels. Because electric eels will fucking kill you. It's just like...
Serious.
It's just like people will stick an eel up their butt and it'll just wiggle around, and typically what happens is it tries to bite its way out, so they get a hole in their intestinal wall and they just bleed out. What did I join back to? Don't put her babies in there. It's not that it dies you and people find the Alien movie scene with the monster in their chest hot. Anal boring a fucking gerbil, no. I mean, typically the people that do this aren't the ones that want to die, Fracta. And if it's not like there's air in your butt, if you put a gerbil up there, it's gonna die. Me, literally me. Why did this conversation come up? Did I bring it up or did someone else?
You brought it up. You're
Nope.
talking about.
Nope.
Fracta
Fracta.
was talking about. We were talking about prolapsed assholes because of Fracta.
Fracta
And
brought
this
up
led to people shoving things up their ass.
to get a magical girl, you put beads up them and you rev them like a chainsaw, making a joke about anal beads. Are chest busters haunt if you have a pregnant fetish? I just ignore that part. What time is it? 10:30ish? What do we have for distance? 3.5? Hell yeah. Chat is right now. Yeah. Yeah. You're not excluded, Canute. You're part of it. Don't ever forget that. No, don't blame it on me. I just joked about revving you like a chainsaw. You're the one who mentioned prolapse. Yeah, because you're the one that's talking about ripping anal beads out. I have a obligation, Fracta, to say, don't rip anal beads out. That's how you get prolapses. Like, if I have that knowledge, I need to share it with people before they go and do it to themselves. I need to reshoot this video at some point.
Yulin's just trying to protect all the assholes out there.
I hate these borders. You know, you 100% know that if we were talking about anal beads and ripping them out of people and having fun like that, if I knew and I didn't say, oh, by the way, careful, that can get you prolapse, Sarah's might be like, damn, that sounds so hot. I'm freaky. I'm gonna go do that. She might get some anal beads, and she might pull them out too fast, and suddenly, you know it, she's got a pink spot, and it's my fault. Fucking Beyblade, let it rip. Yulin, protector of holes. What, anal beads chainsaw rev is hot, though? It is hot, but don't do it. It's probably fine under specific conditions if it's really, really lubed up and you're using the specific anal beads that go from smallest to biggest. So you start with the biggest one and go smaller and smaller. It can be both. I just wouldn't. The fact that there's any risk of it happening is like, nope, keep that away from me. I'll do anal beads. They are not getting ripped out. But if there was no risk, you would? Oh, absolutely. If there was no risk, if that just wasn't a thing that happened with buttholes, totally. Totally. So you would? Yes, of course. I've had anal beads before. Yes. Is this surprising to you guys?
Not even a little bit.
That's what I would expect. I'll prep the revving. We just had a conversation about no revving. I also don't have them anymore. Not really. Y'all speaking gibberish to me. Wes, are you excited for Pal World?
It's okay. One day, Wes, you'll grow up and you'll know.
I'm kind of hoping Shin streams that game, West. Actually, wait. I don't know if West knows Shin. I'm thinking of Kisu, because West and Kisu get along so well. I'm hoping Shin streams Power World, so I can watch him more. He hasn't streamed in like 2 or 3 months.
Shin's just busy.
I know. Who is Kisu? Kitsua. I think you two got along. Kitsua. Oh god, Power World. It's gonna be so ridiculous, Sarah's. It's gonna be so ridiculous.
It's Pokemon, except truthfully and honestly.
Never heard of him? Am I the wrong person? Maybe I'm just thinking you two were good friends because you use the same purple. Oops. Is that the game with gun Pokemon?
West
Yes.
isn't purple. They're blue.
Oh, I see West as purple on Excess Overlay. I don't know how it'll be. I expect it to be a shit show. I expect it to be, like, really bad, just like a complete train wreck of a video game launch. And all of the appeal was, like, just how edgy it was for Pokemon. I expect it to be like Temtem, where it's just like, people play it for a week or two, and then it dies off. I'm interested in Pacific Drive. If they are the same color, they are friends. I don't know, I think I just associated them in my mind that way, Juice. We're almost at the end of Radasum. Let's see what video we get next. Something around 30-35 minutes would be perfect. The company behind Power World is the same one that did Craftopia. Yeah, that's not exactly a good sign for it, because Craftopia is a little bit of a like, ugh, what the fuck? Don't do that with human color sealing. And that's a pretty decent game, is it? I thought Craftopia was a game that, like, just fucking dropped the ball and had a lot of cool ideas, but realistically, all they were doing was just seeing mechanics in other games and adding that. And then it was, like, no direction. Like, they had Fortnite building, but why? And they had, like, Breath of the Wild stuff, but why? If Power World does not contain enough to last longer than a week, it will not be edgy. I don't know if edgy stuff typically is associated with longevity, Juice.
I don't really think it's supposed to be edgy. I think it's supposed to be comical.
I think it's supposed to be comical, but in an edgy manner. Having Pokemon as slave labor in a factory is definitely edgy.
With guns.
The new building game comparison is no longer Minecraft, it's Fortnite. No. It depends on what type of building it was. It was literally Fortnite. You literally put up the walls and floors. looks kind of cringe, honestly. I thought it was a shitpost. I thought it was just literally a PETA shitpost, and like PETA was gonna be like, this game we showed, you know, people hate it because it's hurting Pokemon. It's awful, yada yada. And then it just wasn't PETA at all. Isn't what I said? Sus.
Eggs.
Next video. Oh god, I think this is one. I don't think this is. We need something that's like 26 minutes, and I don't think this one is. I think this is like 23. Do I cheat it? I do.
Cheat it.
I do. Okay, wait. I need to fix my trackers. Whoa, wait. Okay, we're just gonna pause this. My trackers are not in the right spot. We're just gonna turn this guy off. Where are you? There you are. We're gonna play this. I'm gonna go back to OBS. We're gonna walk at 3 miles per hour. Actually, wait, how long was the YouTube video? Oh god, I'm not even gonna get there if I walk at 3 miles per hour. We're gonna make an exception today. We're gonna not end the YouTube video break. I will make up for it by walking 3 miles per hour for this video and into the next one. But I kind of like, I need to end at 3 hours. I need to not fucking go 7 miles. I need to not wipe myself out. Nope, not doing this. Chat, play games. Chat loves you bits, gaming. I'm eating peak vegan cuisine. Plant-based corn dog. Huh.
Sounds disappointing.
Sounds pretty good, actually.
I think that sounds good.
It's just all corn.
I don't dislike vegan meat. I think I've had it like once, and I was like, this isn't that bad. I think I prefer standard meat, but...
It's good when you season the fuck out of it.
Mm-mm.
You could say that about anything.
Yeah. Most things. Some things are irredeemable.
I like vegetarian chicken nuggets. At least the ones that they sell at the grocery store near me.
Euland and seasoning, though. True. You know, I don't like to season my food with too much salt. You know, I just don't like my food spicy. I was in a Discord call with people last night, and I made a salt is too spicy joke, and they were dead fucking silent, and I was just like, haha, did you guys get that joke? Haha. No? Okay.
I got it.
I prefer vegan meat. Talk out loud near treemen. Okay, so would Ents have a problem with you being a meat eater? Maybe?
I don't know.
I got that vegan mean, know what I'm saying?
When you made...
Go ahead.
When Fractus said, I prefer vegan meat talking out loud next to Tree Man, It made that sound like an innuendo. Like, yo, man,
See,
like, like that plant meat.
I was thinking like you're in Lord of the Rings and there's a bunch of Ents and you're like, but don't worry about me. I'm a friend of the forest. I prefer vegan meat. That's the situation I'm imagining. Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but wow, 3 miles per hour is kind of fast. Yeland was right. Yes.
I don't trust Frack. He just wants Yulin to be right. Yo, Fracta, you can't blame that on me. You've said like 80,000 sus as fuck things this entire day.
Fracta, you did open with, well, maybe not open, but you did lead into revving anal beads out of magical girls. Called out. Stop being a degenerate, he says. Oh my god, 3 miles is fast. Ryan usually does this too. What the fuck, Ryan? Ryan has been so busy with like traveling and holidays and visiting family that I don't get to see them as much, and I'm like, man, I fucking miss Ryan. Harumph. Don't worry about it, Strog. I'm so mad. I've been interested in this game called Last Epoch lately. It's like Diablo 4, it's like Path of Exile. They have really cool classes. It's coming out in February. Apparently it was on sale in the winter sale. So Zuby got it when it was on a big discount. And now it's like $40, and I'm like, fuck, I don't want to pay that much. Or like $35, I think. And I was like, I would have gotten it on sale. But like, man, I don't think it's going on sale till it comes out. Will never habitude while you are awake. That's a sus message. That is a very sus message. Sleep sex is kind of a... That's a weird topic, right? Because it's kind of like non-consent. Unless you specifically had a conversation, it's like, yeah, I'm okay to use me sexually if I'm asleep. I don't know. On one hand, I like the idea of it, but on the other, I'm like, but I'd want to be awake for that. 4.2 miles. Meanwhile, they are asleep or getting woken up. While they are asleep. So, like, someone's just asleep, and you just fuck them. You have sex with them while they're asleep. Damn. What if my sexual orientation changes while I'm asleep? That's no good. Well, the issue mostly is that it's non-consenting, right? Hi, Louie. And so it needs to be like, it needs to be discussed beforehand. I mean, there are people who can see the appeal. They just pretend to be asleep. Yeah. I'm such a heavy sleeper, I feel like I just would sleep through it.
Wait, someone redeemed Kupo today?
Yes. Test this out, Yuland? No, that would mean leaving the house. And I don't wanna.
Too cold outside.
The lake is frozen over. There's not like a bunch of snow, but there is a little bit of snow. It is like not stuck together at all. So it's like the snow is blowing away in the wind, and it just looks so cold and like sharp out there. It just looks so unpleasant. Point of view: when I have sex with a fluid person, I change their gender mid-sex and it makes me gay. No, that's not how it's supposed to happen. That makes me think of the commercial. It was for some guy who was like, he was jerking off to porn, and then it zooms in on the guy's balls when he finishes. He's like, no, I can't finish now. Not on his balls. God damn it. Well, go again. It's pretty mad, just saying. Oh my god. I did a bunch of work on Satisfactory yesterday. So I woke up super late yesterday. I went to bed at 8 and I woke up at like midnight. I was going to record the next Final Fantasy video. I was going to do the footage for Labyrinthos. But the servers were down because they were doing maintenance. So I was like, okay, I'll record the next WoW video. But the servers were down because they were doing maintenance. I was like, fuck. So I just got on Satisfactory. And I've set up like 6 or 7 paths to make roads. And I actually built one of those roads yesterday. I need to decorate it. But then I should be good to make a Satisfactory video. That's because you weren't asleep. I was.
And one of those stupid balloon things is just gonna spawn on the path.
They are having a Christmas event right now, so there are Christmas presents spawning all over the place. And I'm not going to film until that event ends, but it'd be really nice if it was sooner than later. It was planned? That's good. What are we at? 4.4? We're not going to get to 5 by the end of the video. I wish we were, but... But yeah, so... Satisfactory, I made this road. It goes over the, like, southwest forest. Try it out, Rose Salute. It goes over the southwest forest. It goes up to the beach. And it goes east to the, it's like the fucking weird coral pit where there's a bunch of oil. It's a long road. I don't know how long the recording will be. But I need to decorate it. I need to set up, like... Right now, it's literally just the road. The asphalt and the walkway. I need to set up walls and roofs. I need to set up light posts. I need to connect power to it. I need to build some buildings next to it. And then the most difficult part, I need to set up some trucks and trains going along the road.
You could do it. Almost there.
We are almost there. It's just the treadmill's going so fast. Talking about Roller Coaster Tycoon. Talking about Satisfactory. Satisfactory is a factory game that I want to make walking videos in. I just need to set up the roads to walk along. I thought it was City Skylines for a moment. No, it's Pog City Builder. I'm basically going to be playing it as a city builder. Because all the stuff I'm going to be building, it's not going to have a purpose. In Satisfactory, you build stuff to actually, like, build things. That's not going to be what happens in mine. It's going to be all just, like, look like it's building stuff. In reality, it's just going to be a lot of moving parts. I'm going to not like your architecture. My architecture is going to be fantastic. Fuck you. Fuck you.
That's what everyone says. You are aware that no one likes anyone else's architecture.
American city planners be like. Lost isn't wrong. He's not wrong. I hate architecture. Architecture hate really mad. I was watching Non-Dairy yesterday, and they rated Frosted Fricks, who we rated a little bit ago. And they were playing Satisfactory again. And it's so adorable. They're just getting into Satisfactory. They're very new. You can tell they're very new because the stuff they're building is atrocious. But they're very invested in the game. I'm being mean. They're very invested in the game, and it's like, oh, they're gonna be somebody that really likes this game. Yesterday, they built basically storage, and their storage was like 4 or 5 stacked storage containers that all fed into each other. And at the end of the storage, instead of it stopping there, it goes into other facilities that use those parts, which is like, that's I don't know if that's how storage works, but I was looking at this just like, oh my god, and Frosted Fricks was so proud of it. Yuland hated new players. Yuland has a god complex. Do you like that game where it's like Satisfactory but across different planets? I don't know if I've heard of it. I'm unfamiliar, Dingo. See, find the name of that game and tell me. It might be on my Steam wish list. Space Engineers? I have not tried Space Engineers. That one looks very complex and complicated. There are too many games to single that down.
This is when I just start building conveyor belts from one planet to the next planet.
Ugh. I hate conveyor belt spam. Factorio?
I mean, that's how...
I don't like Factorio. I think Factorio is a fantastic game, but like, it just... To me, I'm like, why would I play Factorio when Satisfactory is 3D and beautiful? Factorio is just not visually appealing to me. I know it's more advanced. I want it to be pretty. Astro Colony? I believe Astro Colony is on my wish list. It's one of those games where it's like, I added a bunch of these factory sim games to my wish list and didn't play any of them. Dyson Sphere Program. I have heard of that. I haven't looked into it much at all. Yuland Factorio is a different game? What? I don't think I said it was the same game. Were you listening? Kill the Dyson Sphere Vacuum? We're at 4.8. Is it a bad game? Is what game a bad game? Are you talking about Factorio or Dyson Sphere Program? I don't know anything about Dyson Sphere Program. Factorio is a fantastic game. It's just not interesting to me. Juice Yuland is gonna get tired of our shit one day. I've already gotten tired of your shit one day. That's why Juice he had to sit in timeout. License for your program? I just say it was popular like Factorio? I am shit. No, you're not. Hi, Farisu. It is time for 10.2.5 in a few hours, Ewan. Are you excited? Farisu, I don't even know if I'm gonna, like, do raid tonight. No. I'm excited to get Gilneas back. I think I'll do it over the weekend. I'm gonna be playing Star Wars The Old Republic today, Farisu. I'm not into factory builders, so I don't know. I am, but I've only played one. Don't be me, free Juice.
Juice is free already.
You know what was really bad, Farisu? I was looking at the tier sets that were voted on for WoW. There wasn't a single class that I knew what their tier set did for all 3 patches. I was only familiar with at most 2 tier sets. And I was like, Jesus, I have a problem and I cannot stay on one class. That's it, Lost One caged me.
No.
Were you at 5 yet?
Deserve it.
4.88.
You have to either piss Yulin off or piss me off. And you never pissed me off, Juice, so...
Honestly...
That's between you and Yulin.
Honestly, if you piss me off, I'm not gonna ask I'm not gonna ask Lost One to ban you. I will just do it. Lost One's job is mostly to, like, ban bots so that I don't even have to stop the treadmill. Among Us timed event, I don't deserve it. I do. I'll agree with that. I don't think Juice deserves it, and I think Bits does. I fucking said it.
Okay, so what you're saying is I should ban Bits right now, not it.
No, even though he deserves it, we're not gonna ban him. Newlands,
No, I wasn't gonna ban him.
I will pay you to do ASMR.
I'm not even near my computer.
Where you are my femme boyfriend and we are getting in a car crash. In a car crash? Hi, Xanther. Cute Yulin walking around. Also, thank you for the sub, Crazy Matthews. God, I know. Xanther, I had the Zayla sub for like a long time. And I'm still always impressed that you still have it. What the fuck, time me out? No. Because it's more punishing to not time you out.
Because it's what you want.
Impressive.
Fuck you, Bits.
Yulin does ASMR commissions? I do not do ASMR commissions. I don't have an ASMR mic. I don't know what specifically feels good for ASMR. I feel like it would just be me trying and being like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm fucking pretending. And the idea of charging for that is like not okay to me. Zaylyric was my most used emote by far. I'm not giving that up. Zay Heart was my most used. It was one of my most used emotes last year. It was Core Pat, Core Heart, and Zay Heart. Bits wants the degradation. That's the one. I can tell you now, this year it's gonna be all my emotes. Now that I have my own emotes, it's something that I've wanted for 5 years. I'm like, I'm fucking spamming these things. I feel like people would buy that anyway. Being a femboy sells you in. We're at 5 miles. We're at 5 miles. Oh my god, my legs are... Ow. That's so sore. Can I pause? I can, yay.
It's a miracle.
Ends. 1. I can come over here. I can give you guys music again. I need to drink.
I wish we could get Zay streams again. So comfy to fall asleep.
Hi, Zayla. one of my 2 or 3 subs. If I had more disposable income, I would still be one of them. That's one that I'm like, this is right on the cusp of like, I shouldn't still have this. But God, do I want it. You and Telena, and I think I dropped Telena as well. Okay. Back in the day, God, I know. When I had a job, lots of subs, God, I know. Now, 1. I need to fix title. I need to fix trackers. I peaked at 48 subscriptions. That was the most subs I've ever had. That was during a September. $5 miles. Now we rest. I peaked at 48 subscriptions, and one of them was tier 3, and I think like 3 or 4 of them were tier 2. Now, I don't know if I have any tier 2. I definitely don't have a tier 3. The tier 3 was Elite, who is AWOL at the moment. They wanted to step away from the internet, and it's kind of been some time. Longer than usual.
They're okay.
I also hope they're okay. Ah. $48 sheesh. Was Obama still president? No, I think Trump was president. It was September, so new subscriptions cost $1. And so, like, 20 or 25 of those was just like, there's absolutely, like, it's super cheap to just get these. Where are we going? I'm looking for behavior. Nope, not anchor. Look at me. Look at how fast those clouds move. They're just fucking zooming. Anyway. September 2018. I want to say it was 2019. But it could have been 2018. I don't want to look at you, though. Too bad. Switch to audio only mode. My worlds. Chatting. We're not going to go to Hidden Neko Room again. Let's go to Winter Company. Oh, Portal. Portal. Come on, Pixel. Come on, Icy Fire. Bet this idiot. Fine, don't put it in audio only mode. Fucking look at me. See if I care. Winter Company? Yeah, it's the name of the map. My boss got moved, and now I have 12 people I'm responsible for. Fuck. Is that temporary, or is that just like from now on?
Welcome to Winter Company.
It's an audio only, you dummy. Then it sounds like you're doing exactly what I told you to, idiot. There's a window. I want a window where we can see the snow outside. Oh, actually, I don't think there was a super good window for that. Till June? Wait, did I? No, I knew about this. I knew about this. I wish the player wasn't right there at the window. I don't like the way Ewan talks to me. You and Juice get a little bit of extra sass on your messages because you put sass on your messages to me. So that's a you thing. I really do. We're gonna be in this room. Oh. What the fuck? Anyway. This couch here. Oh, is this like really dark area with no lights? Never mind. I don't like how that looks. God, I wish Elin would put extra sass on messages to me. Shut up, Farisu. You hold responsibility over 12 people. I
You
feel
are not
supposed.
always nice.
I'm always nice, Elin, though. Vince has his moments where he's nice. Damn, I'm a great boss. Yeah, Fracta, that was kind of out of pocket. I put tears in my message. Yeah, but they're crocodile tears. I like how sparkly these rooms are, but... This is one of those worlds where it's like, I really like the world. Leave Juice alone, you bully. I really like this world, but there's not like a super comfy spot to sit in. There's plenty of comfy spots, but I don't like the backdrops on any of them. Can't go through that door? Can't believe Yuland hates me. 'Cause I like gator girls. You like gator girls? I'm calling bullshit on that. I've never seen you post a Koeko emote. Not once, Juice. Who? Koeko. An alligator VTuber. Or crocodile, I can't remember. God, I wish Elin would send me thigh-high pics in the mail to me. I can show you thigh-high pics, Fracta. You just need to ask for them in my DMs. I think I'm just gonna use this couch. Okay. Can I turn the colliders off for this couch? Holy.
No colliders on the couch.
Not the colliders, but the seats. Oh, thank God that worked. Hi, Kiart.
Get actually behind this.
Huh? Yeah, it's right up against the wall. You can lurk behind the pillows, though, right?
No, they're not. They're not thick enough.
Heavy breathing. I'm gonna unlag your train. Girls whom ride off-road golf carts. Hell yeah, I think. I think. um. Oh yeah, Icy Fire is playing RimWorld. He'll find us in a bit. You know you're off screen, right, Pixel?
I think Pixel fell asleep at his desk.
No, I think Pixel wanted to like be using one of the seats.
Yeah.
Look very silly.
It's so silly.
It is very silly. Sadly, it doesn't line up with my camera. They can't really see your legs and how you're sitting at the edge of the seat. RimWorld fun.
Yeah, it's really
Gator
funny.
Girls, that's what I was talking about, silly. Is that a Gator Girls thing? I learned something today. Quecco has one of my favorite Boogie setups. She when she talks, or when she's just chilling, it's a very cute like you know, her OC. And then when she talks, it just turns into like a very realistic gator with her avatar's hair on it or something. He doesn't understand? I don't understand. Unlag your train sounds like a Factorio or maybe RimWorld thing, but I've never played those games.
Lag Train is a song.
A song? Okay. I don't know if I've heard it.
It's probably not worth listening to.
I feel like you're just saying that because they're bringing it up. I don't know. It might be a great song. There's no trains in base RimWorld? Fognotters. You fucked it up. No, he did it exactly as he intended to. I want Nanderi to show up. I want Nanderi to wake up and be here so we can, like, discuss what we're planning for Star Wars. But they're probably, like, trying to get a lot of things done before. Because, they've been fixing a bathroom door, I think. And it's been too cold for the caulk to set. I meant you? How did I fuck it up? It says Pognotters. Because Strog was playing with the letters, so instead of putting not Poggers, it's Pognotters.
Sounds right to me.
Y'all having a Star War today? We are having a Star War today. We are not canceling the nap. The nap cancel is only for Mondays, because Zuvi and Lost One can only play 1 day a week. Everything goes over his head, short fuck. But yes, there is Star Wars today, tomorrow, and Thursday. Those will be at 4 p.m. Central. And so that's in 4.5 hours? It's scheduled for non-dairy and Ciseldin. I don't think Ciseldin was able to clear up his computer. He might have.
Listed.
Time to cuddle the Walkster? Yes, it is. Please get on. I want cuddles. I very much missed them yesterday.
Wow, I can't believe me and Juvie weren't enough yesterday.
No, I'm not saying I didn't have fun yesterday. I had a blast yesterday. I just still missed cuddles. A perfect day would have been doing Star Wars and cuddling. Gotta shower first, then I'll be there. Okay. I didn't actually shower until like midnight yesterday.
Oh my goodness.
Thoughts on Vocaloid's Hatsune Miku? Well, I can shower after. You don't like to be in VR when you're unshowered, so go ahead and shower first. Ia over Miku. Stimky. No, don't shower. Bring your natural musk to the cuddle session. It brings flavor. Oh, God. I don't like the word musk. I mean, one, I don't like it because Elon Musk, but I also just don't like it because fucking gross word. I like Gumi. Gumi has always been my favorite. I think I got into Vocaloids a little bit before she came out. And then when she was out, I was just like, green's my favorite color, so I like this one the most. And then she had a lot of good songs that I liked. I think what solidified it was Tokyo Funka. I saw somebody I followed on DeviantArt post about, hey, I did the artwork for Tokyo Funka. A friend of mine kind of bases their OC off Gumi. Same. Leafeon's is very much based on Gumi. But like, smell like a girl, the fuck do you mean? You smell like a girl that works for me? Green hair is Gumi? Don't, fucking Juice, don't even. If you ask Leafeon, she will tell you she bases it on Gumi. It is not just, oh, green hair, that's it. Oh my god. I'm gonna fucking throw this kid.
Leafeon's isn't based on Leafeon?
No. She has the name Leafeon's, and then visually she's based on Gumi.
World equals shattered.
He's getting one manned again by Juice. Dare you to find a male hygiene product in my house? What was I saying? Oh yeah, there was somebody I followed on DeviantArt that was like, I did all the artwork for Tokyo Funka. Check out the music video. And I was like, wow, this song's a fucking banger. Gumi's my favorite now. And then I discovered Matryoshka, which is one of my, that's actually probably my favorite song of all time. If you were to be like, what is your favorite song across anything, across everything, I would tell you Matryoshka, Miku, and Gumi. I fucking love that song. Don't know what song that is, but okay. It's You said it American? I did. 6 Trillion Years, an Overnight Story by Ia. I like Yame. Does the Yame count? Is that a song, or is it a Vocaloid, or is it an Utaloid? I don't know. Hi, love. How are you today? You may
Hello,
online
Freya.
singer. Singer? Gun Gale online. Don't know if she counts as a Vocaloid. It's an Atlanta-based Vocaloid. Ready for my son to be back in school, lol. Yeah. I don't know how cold it is for you, Freya. It's been hovering around 0 degrees Fahrenheit here. I guess she counts. Vocaloid is computer. Too many snow days. Meanwhile, your son's probably like, hell yeah, snow days are the best. I can't get enough of these. Vocaloid rapper and singer and the hero character of Ocean World. Alloyd is human turned computer. Snow day. School sucked. Yeah, I want your son back in school too. When I lived in Texas, I used to make fun of them because they'd cancel, school and work for like 1 inch of snow. And I'd lived in Colorado and Missouri where it was like 3 feet of snow, get the fuck over it. You're still going. And I thought Texans, despite how like prideful they are, I thought they were so fucking weak with snow. And then I learned the truth. The truth is, Texas has snow days so infrequently that a lot of their like oils and gas like literally just congeal into their asphalt. And then when they have snow days, it brings it all up. So they have like crazy slick snow. And it's actually really fucking bad. Motherfucker, we don't know how to fucking drive in normal conditions. Why would we drive in frost? It's bits. I cannot believe I'm defending Texas. Your snow is actually worse than everyone else's snow. Because you get snow so rarely, but just frequently enough that it's like once every 1 to 2 years. When you get snow, it is like oily, slick snow. Everyone else gets like crunchy powder snow. You drive in it, it's like, oh, there's actually grip. So long as you're not going 30 and then like hard braking on it, you'll be fine. But Texas is like, oh, you turn the wheel, you've lost all control. People in Texas die when the water gets cold. Yeah, we know. What I experienced was that a lot of Texans didn't know. They were just like, we just have bad snow. And it's like, do you know why it's bad? And they're like, no, we just have bad snow. And then I heard that explanation and I was like, I don't know how true this is. It makes sense to me. Texas ain't got them snow grippers. Donuts in the parking lot. I'd say school sucks, not sucked. As in I've even been to school ever since I dropped out. I think I see what you're saying there, Sarahs. I want to fucking play Last
I see
Epoch.
the things that are seen.
I want to fucking play Last Epoch. They have so many fucking cool classes. They have a Falconeer class.
Just play it.
Costs money.
Just play it.
And I don't have time. Playing it would mean stopping making YouTube videos. And so, when I get more time, like when Baldur's Gate ends, I'll probably play it then. I'm like 5 months into my degree.
That's a long time.
And my interests are starting to shift away from what I'm studying. We're doing 3 days a week though. We're going pretty fast. We're like at the end of
Where are y'all right now?
We're like 2/3 through Act 2. We did the first half of Act 2, like the first half of the area. We've done the second half, which is the city. We just need to go into the tower now. Strog, stop nodding. I say words, yes, weird champ. It really be like that sometimes. I fucking hate it. For me, bits. I went to college and they were like, what do you want to get a degree in? And I was like, I don't know. I'm undecided. And they're like, okay, just pick something. I was like, can I pick undecided? And they were like, you can, but that's annoying. Pick something. And I was like, I don't want to pick anything. I'll just go undecided. And they were like, look, dude, fucking pick something. Do your GEDs. And when you find something you like, switch. I was like, damn, okay. Well, I was good at science in high school. So I'll look at the science degrees. Oh, this one says environmental biology. That sounds good. The environment's important. I'll get a degree in environmental biology. 10 semesters later, it was like, maybe I'll find something I'm interested in. I actually did find something I'm interested in. At semester 9. And so for 4 years, I was just like, there's nothing that interests me. There's just nothing. It's what if I told you that
just
nobody likes
became a
your job?
marine biologist for no reason.
Oh my god. I honestly wish I did a
Now he
science
knows
degree like
fish
astronomy.
facts.
You got a degree in Blue Twitch. Hi, Global. Look, dude. I'm studying for cybersecurity right now. I don't mind. I love computers and tech. But yeah, cyber is dog shit, Lamau. I'm in there. Imagine being so dumb you go to college. Hi, Slayer. I do kind of regret going to college. I think my time would have been better spent other places. And the amount of money it costs my parents, I do not think it's justified. Is that a lost cute small one? It is. It is.
Ray
Already-
is here all the time and she will never remember who I am.
I think she's just asking to ask. I think she remembers every time. You have a sec, Bits? I already have 3 jobs lined up. Just got to get the degree. Was a waste of time and money. Wish I went to college. Could have gotten black market crypto estrogen and invested my tuition money in BTC. Oh my god, Frisu. No, Strog, once I finish this class, I have my A+ first. Bish. I don't know what order I'm doing my certs in. I'm thinking about transferring to be an Army warrant officer. If Space Force doesn't take me. D lost one. You're too cute to forget.
I've heard that lie before.
Don't call it a lie. Frey forgets lost. Shit, what was I gonna say? I think higher education is great. I think college is fucking fantastic. I think it's so important that it should be fully paid for by the government. We should incentivize having a smarter nation. Not just like make it free and available. I think like what Scotland and Germany does, where they literally pay you to go to college, is the right thing to do. I think what the US has done with having tuition be like so fucking insanely expensive that it's just like, what the fuck? Why are we shooting ourselves in the foot like this? And you ask some people and they're like, it's because the government wants stupid people. And it's like, it's not fucking that much of a conspiracy. It's just capitalism is gonna capitalism. If there's money to be made,
Nah.
people are gonna try and make it.
Government doesn't want us to get an education.
I don't think they're like mandating college prices to further that end, though.
Bro, they're trying to get rid of public schools to where we all have to go to private schools that cost shit tons of money.
Yeah, but private schools are generally give a better education than public schools.
Not if you can't afford it. They're trying to make education not mandatory again.
Imagine getting A's. Definitely not me, because I was a C student. Yeah, I'm like a total cyber guy. I don't have CCNA or plus, or SEE plus. A plus is a cert. I'm cyber adjacent though. I'm getting paid to go through school thanks to the VA. Now they registered that. That's lost. Found one. Cute one. You only just registered? That was super cool of your sponsor to let you have that, Bits. I'm gonna use my TA for myself, lol. My father. Tuition and assigned books cost roughly the same up in Kazakhstan? Really? Huh. Oh yeah, getting a degree makes me so smart. If we were educated, we would vote progressive, which both parties don't want. I don't know if we would vote progressive. There's still a lot of very smart people that vote for alternative. I just feel like overall we'd be smarter and we wouldn't get shit like Trump. I feel like if we were more educated, we wouldn't get shit like Trump. That never pay for books for college. You can find them bitches online. If you can't find them, let me know.
That's true.
Yeah, books are a scam. Books are 100% a scam. Don't pay for college
Don't
books,
buy
you will
books.
not use it.
Download the PDF for free.
That's actually not true, Juice. I use my college books a lot. So what I would do in college is I would sit on my bed with my back against the wall, and I had my gaming laptop, which I'd play WoW on. I had that resting on a fan between my thighs, and to the right, I would put one of my college textbooks, and then I would put my mouse pad on top of that, and then I would use that on the mouse. That's how I would get a hard surface on the bed. And so I use my college textbooks a lot. Critical thinking should be taught in high school. Fuck school.
They can also flatten paper. They need like paper flattened.
True. I work a super niche job that I'm basically just kind of gonna keep working the DoD even after active duty retirement. You go to sleep. What? No, Juice. You have to get on and fall asleep here. You have to fall asleep in VR. What the fuck? I'm gonna go. I wish you all the best, Hugs. Bye, Fracta. Thank you for joining and hanging out. Pat, pat, pat.
Adios. Take care.
I mean, educated people are more likely to vote progressive rather than vote conservative. Not saying that doesn't happen, though. Textbooks don't even have RGB shit mousepad. Wholesome moment. My daughter sits next to me, instantly holds my hand. That's cute. Get up before I kidnap Juice for myself. You can kidnap Juice for yourself. I like it when people in the community get along and have fun together.
Yeah, Bits, go the fuck to sleep. You need Juice as a sleep aid to do that, go do it. The fuck to sleep already.
Yeah, Bits was saying he's been up for like 24 hours straight. I already tried again last one. Did you try with Juiced with you?
Yeah, exactly.
The fuck is sleep? Jersey, have you done any of the new Final Fantasy content? Fucking Proxy woke up at like 3 a.m. to start it. I call bullshit to your bullshit. They're trying to get rid of me. I want you to be well rested, Bits. When somebody says they've been up for 24 hours, usually I'm thinking, oh, they probably want to sleep, but something is preventing them. And I want you to get sleep. The fuck is well rested? Bits, I like having you here, but I stream every day. I'm gonna be fine if you're not around for the second half of a single stream. Fuck sleep. Oh my goodness.
It's not like you're missing much. Stream's about to end anyway, Bits.
We are getting close to that. I was basically not here
Waiting
yesterday.
for Leafeons to raid you, like, right when you're about to
Oh
end.
my god, she better not. Let's start spying. I need to fucking spy on her. Oh, I'm in an ad. She's on VR chat, so she shouldn't be ending soon. Typically, it's when she's using her live 2D.
I've heard you say that before.
No, it's when she's on her live 2D that she doesn't go super long. I've only done 2 all-nighters this year. It's only 16 days into the year, Air. What do you mean? Yeah, I've done it. You've already done it, Jersey. I stayed long enough to get my watch streak. I'll quit stalling, be there soon. You can be here whenever you want, Strog. I understand stalling. There's a minimum time, no wonder I reset again.
It's not even that long, Bits. It's you literally just have to be in for like 2 minutes.
Oh, Winter's hanging out with Leaf. I see. I like Winter. I haven't seen him in a bit. 5 to 10 minutes? Congrats, Air. That's too much time. Can't do it. It takes like 5 to 10 minutes almost every time for me.
Oh, I've had it after like 2 minutes. I popped in and it's like, you've continued your streak today. And I'm like, shut the fuck up already.
I just want the extra points from it. And I've literally only gotten to use the message once.
It's alright, you get the points regardless of if you use the message or not.
Fucking better. Well, it's not even giving me the option for the message. It's just like, it's like I don't have streaks with people.
No, it adds it to your points as soon as it hits the streak.
Yeah, sometimes it feels random. 123k points. Does it not work on mobile? Yes. Mobile is a little bit scuffed.
No, it works on mobile. That's how I continue my streak.
Well, yeah, Lost One definitely uses it through mobile. Unsolved mysteries. Kersey, what are you doing? Are you literally waiting to join for Strog to join? Got my Sam relic done too. Are people already getting their relics done? Shouldn't relics like take a while? Sus. No, I think Kersey's just a little silly and likes to join at the same time as Strog. And I'm like, wait, but Strog is like literally going to shower. Is Kersey like, oh, I can't join yet? And I'm like, what the fuck? I want Kersey here. The sus duo. Gotta go work. Have good days. I'll be back in a month. Bye. Hopefully you're back before then, Wes. Bye. I hope work goes fast. No, my Steam VR is crashing. Oh. Fucking stabilize.
Reset your computer.
That's the fix for
Every
me.
time I have that problem, Kersey, just reset your computer.
I made 5 miles. It was 800 calories. That makes sense to me. Reset this. Okay. Reset these. Oh, my nose itches. Oh, my nose itches. Yeah. Felt like it was gonna make me sneeze.
Surprised you don't have the pants grab emote.
I kind of just think nobody sent it to me, so I just didn't go getting it myself. Exhibits, he's yelling at me again. Hey, come over here, I'm jumping on my bed. Is a good song. I think I've heard it. Now I'm not sure. Put it in the Neat Stuff channel. Because I want to hear it. No, you haven't? Nah, I've heard it. Star Wars. Okay. If non-dairy plays whatever they play, I'm gonna start on the same planet as the different class. So if they play a Jedi Warrior, I'll play Inquisitor or Consular. If they play Smuggler, I'll play Trooper. If they play Trooper, I'll play Smuggler. If they play Consular, I'll play Knight. If they play Sith, same thing. So if they play Warrior, I'll play Inquisitor. If they play Inquisitor, I'll play Warrior. If they play, if they play Bounty Hunter, I'm not gonna play Agent. If they play Agent, I'll play Bounty Hunter. If they play Bounty Hunter, I might just play Bounty Hunter also. .8K views 6 days ago. Yeah, no, I've heard it. I'm pretty on the up and up with music bits. I've heard it. Also, Relics, not hard to get this X-Max. Insanely cringe to do. Here's the thing, Kersey. I'm like super behind on item level. I like... Do you remember the activity with the like mouse maze? Where there's like 16 different endings and you can get the mouse mount? I can't even like do that because my item level is too low. So I probably won't even be able to get like start the relic stuff. Looking at the weapons, I really like the warrior axe. The dancer chakrams were alright. Relics are just tomes?
What, the dancer weapons are battle discs?
They're kind of Beyblades, actually. Euland on the negative 27 idol level. I think it's
I
like...
hate that they're
470.
RGB, though.
I don't know what to think of the tech stuff. I'm kind of like... I don't like it when Final Fantasy gets this futuristic and technology driven. I don't think it's the end of the world. When there's people that are like, oh my god, electronics in my fantasy game? Oh, and it's like, well, I mean, the fucking intro cutscene has a fucking starship, so get over it. I'll speed level a Karen, come jam, rat jam. I honestly just don't want to do endgame content. It's just not something that interests me. I've been getting on Final Fantasy just to do walking videos. I don't even do my island sanctuary anymore. I got to 20, I was like, cool, got my tractor, I'm done. I don't run roulette.
Tractor sexy. Really turns her on.
I should do my mini cactbots every day. Because there's a mount I don't have in the golden saucer. And that's upsetting to me that I don't have it. Oh, I see what they're doing. I don't know what I'm gonna do outside of ults now. Franz presents. You and the type of neighbor to get flying in Final Fantasy, then walk everywhere. It's so funny that Kersey's like, I've done all the ultimates. I cannot fly anywhere. And I'm just like, what? That's the first thing you have to do. What do you mean you don't have flying, huh? When Endwalker ended, I wanted them to be like, this is the final expansion. We're going to make another MMO. We are now starting Final Fantasy 17, which will be an MMO. Look forward to it. And instead they were like, nope, 10 more years of content. And I'm sitting there just like, fucking how? Everything about Final Fantasy 14 is so outdated. Their website is bad. Their UI is bad. Their systems is bad. Their combat is bad. This is the perfect opportunity to, like, make a better MMO. And they're just like, ugh. How do you think WoW players feel? Probably the same. The thing is, Frisu, Blizzard updates their UI. Do you think MapleStory players feel? Well, MapleStory players probably feel fucking lied to and like they have a good shot in this lawsuit. Actually, no, they won the lawsuit. Because goddamn MapleStory lying about their drop rates. Maybe I'll try to rope people into Mythic Plus. Oh my god. World of Warcraft updates their UI and updates their settings and whatnot. They actually fix a lot of their outdated crap. So, like, you used to not be able to message people on other servers, and now you can. Twitch servers requested us to reconnect. Reconnected. Message history service unavailable. Error 0. That's concerning. I wouldn't be super against World of Warcraft 2. I remember the guy made the video of, like, World of Warcraft in Unreal Engine 5, and it was the orc, like, jumping around and breaking. Like, this looks fucking cool. This looks so good. I wouldn't be entirely against that. You know what's actually crazy, Frisu? I want, like, every MMO to do the PSO thing. Where PSO had an MMO for 10 years, and then they just completely redid their game. Redid the combat, redid the UI, the menus, started over the characters, but they called it an expansion, and you kept all your cosmetics. So you kept all of your, like, little toys you can put on yourself, all of your outfits, all of your mags, and so, like, you kept all that stuff. That's what I want World of Warcraft to do. That's what I want Final Fantasy to do. Keep your cosmetics and aesthetic stuff, but just everything else, remake it. Give us new combat. Give us new story. Give us new fights. Do, like, a fucking reset on stuff so it's like we're not doing stupid shit after fighting the fucking Endsinger. One day FF won't be on TCP server? God. One day. Waiting for a game with combat better than Warframe? I'll wait for 20 years. I don't know if I would call Warframe peak combat. I do think it has really good combat. I think it has really, really good combat. I don't know if I would call it peak.
Racer just has some of the weirdest takes.
They're not like the objectively wrong takes, though. They're not like the fucking trolly, like, I'm just saying this to piss people off. I think it's fair to think Warframe is the best combat. I don't think that's entirely outlandish. I don't agree with it.
Oh, but Warlords of Draenor is still the best one.
That one's a weird take. I have the worst takes on music and the best takes on RPGs and MMOs. Risu, speaking of RPGs, I don't expect you to know about this, but do you know about Stars in Time? Say it again. I was hearing enemies die very loudly in Warframe. There is an indie RPG called Stars in Time, and I'm wondering if you know about it. It costs like $20 on Steam.
Cost $20, would easily pay more.
Yeah. I just watched Core play through it. Saw the trailer, never played it. It's brand new, isn't it? It's very new, yes. It's only recently come out. It's very good. Does VRC have a problem with 200 plus FPS? I don't know.
I don't know, my computer can't go to 200.
Mine used to be able to in things like League of Legends. I don't think it can anymore. I think it's getting on in years. I'm tired. I want to sleep. We gotta find... We're gonna go to the ice room. That was a weird break in the song there. Look at me. Auto level. Anchor World. We gotta go to Leafeon's fast. We gotta raid her before she decides to raid somebody. And then I'm gonna fucking nap and nap hard. Where is my mouse? There we go. Flash raid. Leafeons. Got the right one? Hell yeah. I don't know what happened to my PC, but it's being odd. Hi, Logitech. You're joining us for a raid. Did you follow me just to clear your throat right next to me in my outro?
No, I just got here.
Okay. Thank you everybody for keeping me company. We're going to Leafeons. We're gonna play Star Wars in the Discord later. That'll be me, Nondary, maybe Saselden. We did 5 miles. We have one more video in the backlog that hasn't been shown on stream yet. I'm gonna try and get the next one out before then. We're actually over 100 videos on the Walking channel. The Walking YouTube has 101 videos posted now. That being said, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for keeping me company. I love you. Bye.
Now they're gone.
Wait.
Gone.
Oh, it is a hand. Okay, I thought it was. Yo, Lynn! Thank you for the raid! Welcome, raiders! What's up? We're doing this, like, silly word guessing thing.